Hey guys, and welcome back. To get all of our pick content, you can check that out at stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. Heading into Monday night's action, going to be talking about this contest here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Two teams right now that are sitting in the lower half of that NFC North standings picture, with Green Bay and Detroit sitting above Minnesota and Chicago. The Vikings right now standing 2-2 overall. The Chicago Bears at 1-3. Minnesota in their last outing came up short on their home field against the Lions, losing by a final of 7-14 in a matchup where Minnesota had a very tough time either finishing out drives or getting themselves in a position to put points on the board. The Vikings have been a tough team to figure out. They've played 3 home games thus far, winning 2 of them in rather impressive fashion against the Saints and the Bucks. And in their 1 road game thus far, not looking great, as the Vikings fell at Pittsburgh by a final of 9-26 in that loss against the Steelers. On the year for this Vikings offense, they've had to throw the ball quite a bit. They rank 8th in all of the NFL in passing yards, 17th in rushing, 19th in total scoring offense, and then they're 8th in total team defense. Today, going to be going against the Bears, and this is a Chicago team that I wasn't having a whole lot of confidence in coming into the regular season, and even at that 1-3 overall record, they've been quite a bit more impressive than I was expecting, especially on their home field. In their 2 home games thus far, which came against very tough opposition in the Falcons and Steelers, the Bears fell to the Atlanta Falcons by just 6 points, and then in their last home outing, beating that Pittsburgh squad by a final of 23-17, and that's the same Steelers team that the Vikings had a lot of trouble with in their blowout loss earlier in the year. In their last outing, the Bears had a blowout loss of their own, which came on the road against the Green Bay Packers. We can give the Bears a little bit of rope on that one, though, given the fact that it was one of those Thursday night games, which is a shortened week, and then having to go on the road for one of those short week matchups. It's just a really tough position to be in as a squad. They went on to lose that one by a final of 14-35, and then they also have another road loss to the Buccaneers by a final of 7-29, and that, of course, is the same Buccaneers team that the Minnesota Vikings were able to handle rather convincingly on their own home field. So it's a situation where both of these teams have been significantly better on their home fields than they have been on the road thus far, and we think that that can play a factor here in today's game. The Bears, they've had a ton of time to prepare for this one, with the game being on Monday and then their last outing being on a Thursday night, so they should be well rested, ready to go with a game plan and a strategy to try to get past this division rival here. So heading into this one, guys, the home team finds themselves as underdogs, not getting a whole lot of respect, at about plus 3.5, so a little over a field goal, which is always nice. And with that being the case, we do feel like the Chicago Bears are going to be the better value play, getting those points here at home for our Monday Night Football pick video play. And again, guys, to get all of our pick content, you can check that out at stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.